Getting back to Japan, while on the subject of cheese, these are Cheeza, double cheese and black pepper. And even though it doesn't say it on the package on the front, it is smoked cheese. Now, Glico introduced these in 2008, and the first time I tried them is when I found them at a 7-Eleven in Tokyo. Now, there's been 6 flavors, but I know for certain that there's been a lot of different package variants of these. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the last one that I have yet to try. Um, all the way back about a year ago, one of the very first food tasting videos I did on this channel was Cheeza crackers because they're my favorites. And occasionally people will ask me, what is one of your favorite snacks from Japan? And I think I always include Cheeza. Now, when these launched in 2008, they became so popular so fast that they literally sold out all over Japan, and they were gone for a while. The company could not keep up with production of them. Now, with the package variants, they'll often have a different percentage showing what a high percentage of cheese are included in these crackers, yet the same base 6 flavors seems to be about as far as they've gone. I would be interested in seeing even more flavors, and I thought that there were more than 6, but it could be looking at all of the package variants that are in Japan. So they're right here, Cheeza. The 25% off actually means that this is a lower carb snack. This one is targeting people that are a little more health conscious with the snack foods that they're eating. But it does have 10% more cheese than some of the others. So here's the back of the package here. This is the package that I'm about to open. And as you can see, it is all in Japanese, except for the website URL and the expiration date. And of course, the company name Glico and the brand name Cheeza. The rest of it's in Japanese. There is no required import or export label, because I self-imported these in a box of snacks from Sugoi Mart. Now, let's take a look at what Sugoi Mart says about these. Glico Cheeza, double cheese and black pepper. Now, as mentioned, these are actually smoked, real smoked cheese, not smoked flavoring. So the marketing blurb is turn up the flavor with Glico Cheeza, double cheese, and black pepper. These bold oven-baked crackers are packed with rich, savory cheese and a zesty kick of black pepper. With a crisp texture and an intense taste, they're the perfect snack for cheese lovers. Hey, that's me. Looking for something with a little bite to it. This is a 36-gram package. The allergens are milk, cheese, and soybean. Now, this is something from an internal marketing memo. This is not for public advertising, and this is how they're described from the wholesalers. Cheeza Smoked Cheese is Glico's innovative crackers filled with cheddar cheese, camembert cheese, and black pepper. The Japanese snack is made from a luxurious blend of cheddar and camembert cheese, which had been smoked and carefully grilled on the oven. Cheesier and healthier, despite its cheese composition is 10% greater than other Cheeza crackers, its sugar content is 25% less than these, so it is a tasty, guilt-free treat. The tasty aroma and crunchy texture of these cheese crackers pairs perfectly with beer or wine. And then, of course, this is for a box of 10 bags through the wholesale to retailer level, 36-gram bags. And then here's the ingredients. The main ingredients are natural cheddar cheese, vegetable oil, starch, camembert cheese powder, and then gorgonzola cheese. Okay, so 3 cheeses there, even though these are called double cheese. Now, of course, the camembert is listed as powder, whereas the cheddar and the gorgonzola are not. And then, of course, black pepper, salt, onion seasoning, and yeast extract. And again, allergens, milk, wheat, and soybean. The flavor is double cheese, which is cheddar and camembert with black pepper, made in Japan. I find it interesting that they don't mention gorgonzola being used as being one of the flavors. So here is a picture of how these should look. poured out on a plate here, and then zooming in a little bit more. These are pretty much exactly what they look like. So let's go ahead and get these open. I'm looking forward to trying a new one, new to me, that I haven't tried. Now, as you can see, this is very easy to open. As typical of Japanese packages, Japanese consumers tend to refuse to purchase something that's difficult to open. So guess what happens? Everything's easy to open. So here's what's in the bag. Oh, I can already smell these. Camembert, definitely camembert cheese. I just tasted a camembert cheese here, just a couple of days ago. Okay, here's what one looks like right here. You can see what looks like little black pepper specks. And then the bottom is a completely different texture. So you can experiment around. It almost looks like a English muffin. With the little bubbles in it there. So you can experiment around with eating them one way or the other on the palate, sort of like a Pringles, but instead of having the same texture on both sides, these are considerably different with the rounded texture on the front, and then of course the grainy texture on the back. It's intense cheese. It's a salty cheese on the nose. And I'm getting a hint of black pepper, but the black pepper is not very forward. All right, here we go. I think this is the last flavor of these that I've never tried. Mm. It's that shattering crunch. The black pepper hit at the back of the palate. These are complex, quite nice. The smoke comes through, seems like to me about mid palate, to where it does. It makes me realize this is a smoked cheese. I don't know that I would have picked up on that if I hadn't read that it's a smoked cheese. So the cheddar's not smoked, but the camembert is. And as far as the gorgonzola cheese, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. But all blended together, these are absolutely wonderful and luxurious. Even the nice black package itself is just absolutely beautiful. I believe it was $5 to import this bag from Japan. At a 7-Eleven or a Lawson or a Family Mart in Japan, or just a grocery store. I believe these run about $2 US with the conversion rate to the yen. So yeah, about twice as much to get these in America, or actually to import them. And they're lovely. As far as it being a healthier version, I see no difference in these and the other flavors that I've tasted here and in Japan. They're just absolutely wonderful. In fact, I should have read the nutritional information on this by trying to find a translation of it, or having my wife read it, because these are probably pretty high in sodium. And I don't know if I should be eating the whole bag, but you know what? I probably will. I'm getting cheese on my fingers, a little bit of oiliness. As far as I'm concerned, they're perfect. And apparently I'm not the only one that thinks so, because these things sold out in Japan nationwide shortly after their release in 2008. I clearly remember seeing these at that 7-Eleven on the top shelf. My wife said, "Oh, those are brand new." And over just a period of weeks, they were all gone. So the consumers picked up on these and came to love them very fast. So if you like cheese, for one, this is a win. But if you want a Japanese snack that is incomparable to any type of cracker that I've ever seen in America, I believe it comes down to engineering with the textures, where you've got this texture on the back and then the round texture on the front. Uh, You can tell when chewing them a difference between eating one side up or the other side up. They taste luxurious. And so the use of that term in marketing is not just marketing fluff. They really do taste luxurious. God, these things are hard to stop eating. Okay, so that's it. I don't know if this fully qualifies for being in cheese week because technically it's not just cheese, but I think it's a really great example. So there you go. There's one of my favorite snacks in Japan, and I will be on the lookout. If they release flavor number 7, I'm going to be all over it. I hope they do that soon. If you like videos like this, maybe you should subscribe because there's more to come. I enjoy doing these. Until next time, enjoy your snacks and peace out from San Francisco. Bye.